Can a dose of artificial intelligence give Bing what it needed to stage a comeback?
This guy, Rich Jamero, explains in today's TechSmart. Been fascinating reading articles on this and some of the answers people are getting.
Yeah, it's been fascinating to be using it because now I'm using Bing on a daily basis after 10, 15 years of not using it.
I didn't even know it was still around, to be honest with you.
It is. We'll see. Microsoft, one of the biggest investors behind OpenAI, the company that makes ChatGPT, well, now they're building some of that same artificial intelligence into their search engine called Bing. They're hoping that users come back to check it out. Cheers to Bing AI creating this drink.
What does a tequila sunset have to do with Bing's new search engine?
Woo. Bing knows how to party.
Good question. One that Bing's new AI-powered search can answer.
I'm glad you like tequila. There are many cocktail recipes that use tequila. Here are some of them. A tequila paloma, tequila sunrise, I've heard of that, a margarita.
You've likely heard about ChatGPT. Now Microsoft is incorporating some of the same underlying technology into its search engine. With a chat-like interface you can use for everything from simple answers to complex travel itineraries.
I gotta see what's happening here. Where's this going, Bing?
The new Bing can also craft songs, write code, and chat about the world's knowledge in a casual and interactive way.
All of those capabilities are not something that you've seen with search before, so we've essentially just reinventing the category.
While ChatGPT uses data through 2021, the new Bing is even more powerful, with answers that are up to date. Right now, access is by waitlist. Those who are getting in are experimenting with what it can do. Screenshots circulating online show wrong answers, or the chatbot acting confused or angry. Microsoft says that's all part of the learning process.
It's an early product, and the reason why we wanted to bring it to market is to start to get feedback from real-world scenarios, and that's exactly what we've been getting.
Google and others like Neeva are testing similar AI tools.
So now I'm conversing with this search engine.
Bing is hoping the early buzz can help them win another look from consumers.
I think it's going to be very hard for Bing to capture Google's 90+% of the search engine market share. But there is a fighting chance, there is this slight chance that it does capture some of it. But there certainly seems to be a lot of interest in people saying, hey, I might try out Bing again.
All right, now, like I said, I've been using the new Bing AI for about a week now, and Microsoft has definitely been tightening the algorithm so it's less playful. If the system detects that you're trying to make it go off the rails, it will now simply just pass on your question. All right, if you want to try it out for yourself, go to my website, richontech.tv. I'll put the link. The other thing is, it's a very different way of searching. It's not immediate results. So when you type in a query, it takes a little bit to come up with an answer.
Like 30 seconds or?
Could be a couple of seconds,
Okay.
yeah, 15 seconds, but it's a more synthesized answer. It's like a paragraph versus just a link.
Now, earlier, no one who was not invited could use it, but now they're opening it up?
Not just yet. It's still a wait list.
Okay,
because
gotcha.
it's still a controlled kind of group.